So we're gonna move on to head, shoulders, knees, and toes. It's a stand-up song.
Yes.
I'm gonna cue up my CD. What I do is I press play and pause right away. Oops, it simply started, but anyway. Okay, this is our, now, week one, I might say. Now, I bet a lot of you know head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Well, this is the learning grooves version. I wonder if we should swap places.
Sure.
That way I'm more like, yeah, there you go. Okay, so here it goes, everybody. Can everybody, well, I might sometimes do this. Can everybody show me your head, and your shoulders, and your knees, and your toes? Oh, this is going to be a good group. Here we go. Although that was kind of a value of praise, to tell you the truth.
That was with humor.
I know.
Oh, it's a great group.
Yeah. All right. Let's dance. Notice I say that, or else people aren't going to know what to do. Everybody say head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Eyes, ears, and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Eyes, ears, and nose. Step forward, step back. Step forward, step back. Step forward, step back. Now talk to the hands. Step forward, step back. Step forward, step back. Step forward, step back. Now talk to the hands. Let's dance! Woo! Oh yeah! Now, look at Coltrane go! Say head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Eyes, ears, and nose. Come on, y'all. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Eyes, ears, and nose. Come on. Jump forward, jump back. Jump forward, jump back. Jump forward, jump back. Now talk to the hand. Jump forward, jump back. Jump forward, jump back. Jump forward, jump back. Now talk to the hand. Wiggle forward, wiggle back. Wiggle forward, wiggle back. Woo! Wiggle forward, wiggle back. Now talk to the hand. Dance, dance forward, dance back. Dance forward, dance back. Dance forward, dance back. Now talk to the hand. Yeah, sometimes you can just dance. Sometimes I like those. I started adding that and I like it. Yeah. Awesome. We can grab a seat again. So that's pretty straight. That's one of the most straightforward direction dances on our CD because it tells you exactly what to do. Which one's my book? This one? Okay. Yes. Okay, cool. So any questions there? It's pretty straightforward.
I'd like to add wrist bells on that one.
That's fun.
Just put wrist bells and ankle bells on their wrists and ankles. And if they don't want to wear it, they can just hold it. And then that way, while we're doing all these things, they can, it jingles and they can, say, oh, can you hear the sound that makes? That way, when you're dancing, it's just an extra little jingle.
These are wrist bells, by the way. I can't believe we haven't done any
Yeah,
props
but
yet.
any
It's
props.
so
Props
weird.
are like 60 to 70% of the.
I know, it's just really odd that the alphabetical order is working that way. But you can either wrap them around with Velcro, or you can just hold them and do that, It's a lot of fun. So, anyway, those are wrist bells.
Be careful of those. Some parent told me once that somebody got their tooth or their tongue stuck in the little slit part of it.
They make them.
Oh my
Really?
Because there's that little thing sticking in their mouth and they.
Wow, I never really thought about that.
Yeah.
Good thing to look out for.
So, yeah.
I don't use them much.
Yeah,
I keep them in my array of instruments just as like an extra couple of things,
I
because they're
use them
cheap.
for standing dancing songs.
Yeah, it's
Some
nice.
extra little musical jingle.
Now you notice how I said let's dance? Notice little things like I said let's dance. I mean, a little thing like that goes a long way. And so if I hadn't have said that, the music would have been playing if you have a fun and energetic group, they'll probably start dancing anyway, following your lead. If you got a nervous group, you got to tell them what to do, because if they don't know to dance, they're not going to step out of line. They're going to wait and see what everyone else does. And so,
Also, Michael, the Go Coltrane comment.
yeah.
That we're not doing as much of that here because the kids really bring it out, and it's a little uncomfortable to compliment other adults the way you do children. But you have to do a lot of that. I mean, you would probably compliment the children 5 to 10 times in a song like that, wouldn't you say? I mean, pointing out different kids and saying, yes,
Depending.
like that, go.
I might not do that much, but then again, I might. I probably should do more, actually. Yeah, I think I used to
I
do
might do
more.
it 3 times or something.
Yeah.
Without, you know.
At
You can
least
just-
once for each kid.
It all depends on the kids and what they're doing. If some kid's really going off, yeah, you do it.
Yeah.
Now, if you got a shy kid who doesn't like attention, you might not want to like call out their name, because sometimes I've done that by accident. Like I'll say, "Go, Lucy," and Lucy's just like,
Yeah.
she suddenly stops what she was doing.
But
you
she
know?
will respond to this.
Yeah.
She will respond to you looking at her like this.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
You know,
it
a
doesn't always have to be
nonverbal.
verbal. Like, actually, that's true. A lot of times I'm always giving just simple energy feedback, like, yeah, just stuff like, I'm not even saying it. I might be in the middle of singing the song to everybody else, but I'm just like, yes to somebody. And that, a little bit, just if you make that eye contact with them, they feel it, you know? And you want to make it more like, yeah, we're doing this together, than you want to do like, yeah, you're awesome. You know, you want to take, you just want to, more of a bonding, isn't this great, than like, me? What are you looking at? Because kids can be really self-conscious too, so it's a little subtlety, real subtlety there. Although sometimes I do say you are awesome, you know, it just kind of depends. Okay, so that's that song. Here Comes the King. This is a skit. This is one of the rare skits. Usually our skits are just strictly for entertainment on the CD, but and a little educational value too. But this one we turned into an actual activity. It's kind of fun. Why don't we play the CD?
Why don't you move that over?
Yeah.
I just have to say that when I taught this song, the kids in my class, this was their favorite song the entire session. They loved it. They always asked for it every week. Can we do Here Comes the King? They loved it. It was their favorite song. And after the session was over and we were on to another CD, they still wanted it. They just loved it. They're like, can we do the Awesome Bummer song? Like, that's how they call it.
So what happens when
They
kids
love
want to
it.
repeat a song
Love it.
because they like it?
Don't do it at home. Come
Yeah,
back
do it
next
at home,
week.
do it next week. Yeah. Now, if you have extra time and you want, it's your call. I mean, if you really feel like it's appropriate, but I mean, you should probably do it in some other way.
Do it differently.
Like if you did it as some of these can be different ways. So let's say you did it as a stick song once, you could do it as a direction dance again. I mean, I've never repeated a song in the same class, but actually there are benefits to doing it,
Okay.
especially if you change it
Because
up.
kids
a
like
little bit.
repetition. So.
Yeah, that's true.
I've repeated songs, but I've done them completely differently
Okay.
each time.
Yeah. Or you can even just sing a quick verse of it together and that's it, like maybe just to kind of appease the child and to have a little revisit, but not to make everybody say, oh, we're doing that again.